Hey, welcome back in for the win. I'm Sin, and I just want to give a little bit of a shout out to Rust. It's recently just had its industrial update, which added the concept of like automation to the game, where you can use pipes and connect boxes and machines and attach various pieces to stuff that's been in the game for a long time. So down here, for example, do I got a flashlight on? No, I'm wearing my suit. There's a helicopter out flying around. We got to be careful. So basically, like this example, I've got a drop box and it's sorting everything more or less into its appropriate bins and then taking various materials elsewhere. And so in this example, all of these 5.56 ammos have been automatically crafted. I didn't do anything. So, yeah, it's been actually a little. I did this like day two of when so it's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. Where's my There's a gun. Do I have a flashlight on this? No. I'm on my farming equipment, so none of my equipment has a flashlight on it. Oh, but if I go out like this, then no, yeah. If I go out like that, then the helicopter's gonna shoot me. Where's my AK? That's got a flashlight. There we go. It's a little dark in here. It kind of works with the lamps, but they're not super bright. So anyways, yeah, I've been messing around, playing around with this, but the main reason why I want to make this video is I just want to give like a shout out to how solo PvE friendly this game kind of has become. I've got 1,000 hours, and very little of that is actually spent playing with other people. I spend most of my time doing my own thing and playing on not aggressive servers, which there's quite a few of these days. So like when you're looking for a session, right, you have options now such as softcore, which is I think you keep like 50% of your loot when you die, and there's a place to pick it up or something along the lines. I haven't actually played it. And then there's hardcore mode, which is like takes out the map, takes out the compass, takes out a lot of the. I think even crosshairs are removed too. And then as you can see, you've got all these options now for game modes to play, right? So build server, so people can classify stuff as a build server, and then you can go on there and just learn how to. I mean, this stuff has always been around, but I think they've just made it a lot more user-friendly. And so, for example, PvE as well is becoming a lot more popular. So, I mean, of course, it's not like the main Rust servers where they often have 500 people playing, but I think it's because it's not as viable to do a huge servers with people building big, massive bases. But yeah, in reality, Rust has become very PvE friendly. So this server that I'm on has no PvP unless you're inside zones. So when you enter a monument or certain smaller monuments, it's telling you you're entering a PvE area, so then you can have some fun. But yeah, if you don't want to focus on having to watch your back in every aspect, you don't really have to anymore. That was a nice little adjustment that they made to the game. Um, there's also the concept of like shops and using drones now, and you can see if I went to Outpost, I could go and use a drone and order items from any shop I want. So there's all these cool features that have made the game just I don't know, in my opinion, really fun. And then the other big one that's I feel like they're working on constantly, and it doesn't happen immediately, but they're slowly, looks like to me, they're revamping all of the monuments, and largely they're adding NPCs to the game. So now Train Yard has NPCs in it. I don't know. You always find NPCs along the main roads, but military tunnels got NPCs. Arctic Research Base has got NPCs. I think that's mainly it, other than military base. They got NPCs. Maybe the giant excavator? I know it got a revamp at some point, but I haven't been there. Maybe I should go check that out. But anyways, there's also you got the oil rigs, of course. There's NPCs. Those have been around for a while, so you can go over there. You got the cargo ship that comes around. If you've missed out, there's the underwater labs that are procedurally generated, which is a great feature if you ask me. Little more random is always good. And then you've also got the underground rail system, which there is tons of NPCs underground as well. So, um, with that, and I mean, there's polar bears and there's sharks now in the water if you want to go and explore over there. They've really made it so that you could hop on with a small group of friends or by yourself and yeah, and just kind of have a good survival experience if you ask me, right? So, yeah, I am in no I have no worries about this base ever being raided because that's the idea of this server. And quite a few of them, I'm pretty sure this server does it, even though I don't often participate, is they do a purge night. So in the end, you can go and use some of the explosion, the dynamite, and the boom you've discovered, and there's other bonuses to certain servers, like depending on how easy mode you want to play. A lot of servers have teleport features. This one, for example, has an available minicopter that doesn't require fuel. So for me, it's kind of this in between of I find teleporting to home base and stuff is just kind of like that takes the immersion out of it. But if I have to fly everywhere, I think that's fun to me. You get to explore the map in a different sense, not just running everywhere, right? You actually get to fly around and view the map, and I don't know. The other thing I guess that I don't spend a lot of time doing, but I mean it totally brings in some fun aspects if you want to. I think you can totally do it all solo too. Is they've added a gambling train car. I was gonna say there's some railroads over here. Maybe there's a train car somewhere. But basically, there's these train cars that have blackjack, Texas Hold'em, slot machines. So yeah, you could spend some time playing cards with your friends inside of Rust. Oh, look at that! I'm pretty sure that's one right down there. We'll just go take a quick look here. Not crash the helicopter. Yeah, this is definitely it. So yeah, they added this train car here. I mean, you can straight up hook up to it, and yeah, you can come here. You can play some blackjack. You can play some. I think actually, yeah, it's multiplayer. I think up to 3 people can play against the computer. Then you can play Texas Hold'em there, and you can do some stocks there. And there's no cashier. But yeah, I just wanna. Yeah, Oh, I didn't even know you could climb up there. Didn't even know you could. I just wanted to give some love to Rust as a PvE game because maybe fundamentally it's developed as a PvP game, but I don't think you have to play it like that. I think you can come in and you can enjoy it as you want to. It's sometimes just a matter of finding the right place to do it. And for me, I don't mind if I'm playing on Rust with, if you look up in the top right corner, is that right? That's right, up there. There's one other guy on the server right now playing with me. Otherwise, yeah, there's nobody even out there. So as you can see, look, I could spend 10 minutes out here, getting all those nodes down there, and not even stress about, oh, okay, I have to come back and refuel my base. Then if I take 5 days off from Rust, I come back and my base is there. And yeah, in this server too is no blueprint wipes. So I've grinded blueprints 100 or more times in Rust, and then next month I did it again, and next month I did it again, and so now it's like, no, I'm okay with just having all my BPs ready. Well, that's lag. That's server lag right there. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make this little video and yeah, hopefully help some of y'all decide that, oh man, maybe I just want to have a lot of fun building this base. Cause yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. I got to build all this and plan it all out and run. There's actual, and if you didn't know, there's like full on electricity, right? I had to put I had to run and set up, yeah, because I mean, maybe this is what you don't know that Rust does this, but this is all electricity. I had to run solar panels and wind turbines and connect them up to batteries and hook them up and supply the power various ways. And then I made automated light switches using a solar panel. So that blue box there is helping. Um, yeah, power this base, and then yeah, we got furnaces on the inside to cook our materials, mass, and the windmills are up top there. Are they? We can see to get a better. All right, all right. It's like Jurassic Park when they hide in the cage. Ah, but yeah, got a couple windmills up there supplying power. I got a garage for the vehicle I don't actually have. I have oh no, I didn't. I forgot to put it back. I got a snowmobile, from the Arctic Research Base. But yeah, if you're just looking for a fun game to play and try something that you haven't tried before, give Rust a go. You'll be pretty happy with the varied gameplay you can get out of it. But with that being said, thanks everybody. I'll be back in the future. See you later.